Get ready to delve into the personal lives of the beloved actors from the hit TV series Breaking Bad. Who tied the knot recently? Which actor couldn't contain their excitement and let out a 20-minute scream when they landed their role? And what's the buzz among the fans about the new Popcorners advertisement? We're about to find out. In this episode, we start with the one and only Walter White, played by the talented Bryan Cranston. Bryan Cranston may have been played a mastermind criminal on screen, but in real life he's a family man who has been married to his wife Robin Dearden for 30 years. That's right, ladies, he's taken.
I have come to grips with myself that I realize and have accepted that I am bisexual.
No, don't keep forward back in that term bisexual, okay? Call yourself what you are.
It's your demented mind coming up with these manifestations of all this garbage. That's what's wrong up here.
Before that, he was married to Mikey Middleton from 1997 to 1982. Talk about a ladies' man. Or should we say, a man's man?
So do you have anything to be thankful for? Just your love, really. No, told you not to talk about that now.
Hey, we'll get to that later. Did you know that before Bryan's breakout role in Breaking Bad, Bryan was actually a voice actor for some of our favorite childhood cartoons? Like Mighty Morphin Power Rangers and The Simpsons? Talk about a versatile actor.
You can handle him, Homer. Just remember what I taught you.
Moving on to Anna Gunn, who played Skylar White.
My name is Skylar White, yo. My husband is Walter White, yo.
She's been married to her husband Alistair Duncan since 1990, and they have 2 children together. Wow, these actors making us believe in love again. Fun fact, Anna actually made her Broadway debut in 1996 in the play The Rehearsal. She's a woman of many talents. Now, let's talk about Aaron Paul, who played Jess Pinkman, Walter White's partner in crime.
Eat me.
Oh, I'll eat you all right.
Good.
I'll eat you big time.
I hope so.
Just when you don't want to be eaten, that's when I'm gonna eat you.
I always want to be eaten.
Sadly, his public love life is greater than a library on a Sunday afternoon. But we do know one thing. The guy has one hell of a bromance crush on Bryan Cranston. I mean, who can blame him? Have you seen those baby blues?
I mean, look at you.
Fans even ship them to this day, leading to millions of romance tribute videos out there. Sadly, that passion didn't really translate to the big screen, but rumors are circulating that Bryan's wife and the public may be giving them a side eye. Uh-oh, better call Saul.
Better call Saul!
But wait, there's more. Aaron's alleged romance relationship with writer and director Thomas Schultz has raised a few eyebrows.
Choke it down. But if you're having it neat or on the rocks, you just sip it. You kiss it.
Kiss the mezcal.
No.
Some questionable tweets and pictures have surfaced, making people wonder if it is more of a grooming situation than anything else. Yikes, let's hope this isn't the case of a life imitating art. Despite all the drama, Aaron is still flying solo. Yet he did make a super sweet move by adopting a baby daughter in 2018, who he named Annabelle. Aw, how cute!
You didn't know that?
That's insane.
Yeah, she's my daughter. My adopted daughter.
Oh.
Final question, what's the best part about being her dad?
I just, that's it. I mean, it's the fact that I get to call myself her father is the greatest gift anyone could ever give me. She's just the sweetest little angel, I can't believe how lucky I got,
Nothing better. Well, congratulations on this season. I'll let these guys take over a little bit. Yeah?
Did we mention that he chose Bryan Cranston to be the godfather? We are certainly going to cry. Time to talk about Bob Odenkirk, who played the beloved character of Saul Goodman.
I'm not gay. I'd like to meet Mickey Rourke, but that doesn't make you gay.
Well, whatever. I mean, when a guy dresses like that, people just assume he's British? Well, yeah, but I mean also gay.
Oh, no, I'm not gay.
He's been married to his wife Naomi Yomotov since 1997. And they have 2 children together. These Breaking Bad actors are giving us all the feels. But did you know that before he became an actor, Bob was actually a comedy writer and worked on shows like Saturday Night Live and The Ben Stiller Show? No wonder he's so funny. Maybe it's not all the comedy aspects of his life that make him so funny, but the fact during the recordings of Better Call Saul, Odenkirk shared a house with his co-stars Rios and Patrick Fabian. Can you imagine the shenanigans that went on? Those 3 must have been a hoot together. Imagine Bob running around in his tiny whities, we are practicing her karaoke, and Patrick Fabian insisting on doing every scene in a private costume. It's like a weird sitcom waiting to happen. Breaking Bad house or Better Call Roomies, anyone? Let's move on to Betsy Brandt, aka Mary Schrader. Betsy has been married to her husband Grady Olson since 1996, and they have 2 children together, called Freddie and Josephine. And get this, before Breaking Bad, Betsy was a frequent guest star on the medical drama ER. So not only can she diagnose your ailments, but she can also steal your heart as a kleptomatic sister-in-law. Talk about a multi-talented thespian. Next up, Giancarlo Esposito, who played the ruthless drug lord Gus Fring. With 4 marriages under his belt and 4 children to show for it, Giancarlo has had more than his fair share of Roman escapades. Maybe he was searching for that perfect batch of love, like he was searching for the perfect batch of meth. But alas, currently the poor guy is flying solo. Looks like the Breaking Bad curse has struck again. Will he find true love, or will he have to settle for a lonely life as a drug crime boss? Only time will tell. Despite all that, Giancarlo is a talented musician and has released a number of albums. From being a kingpin to a crooner, this man can truly do it all. It makes you wonder if there's anything Giancarlo can't conquer with his endless talent and infectious charm. Jonathan Banks played the role of Mike Ehrentraut, a former cop turned hitman. Jonathan has been married to his wife Jeannie since 1968, and they have 3 children. Now, that's what we call a long-lasting love. But did you know that Jonathan is also a licensed pilot and loves to fly planes in his spare time? Looks like he likes to live life on the edge. Krysten Ritter.
What up, bitch? Shut up, bitch. I am in, bitch.
Who could forget her portrayal of the tragic Jane Margolis? Krysten has been in a relationship with musician Adam Granducier since 2014, and they have a son together. But did you know that Krysten is also an author and has written a novel called Bonfire? Looks like she's not only a talented actress, but a talented writer too. Now, let's talk about Lavell Crawford, who played the role of Huer Barbano. Lavell has been married to his wife, Deshawn, since 2009, and they have a beautiful daughter together. But did you know that Lavell is also a stand-up comedian and has released several comedic specials? He definitely knows how to make people laugh.
Mexico. All I'm saying.
It's hard to say how his past love life went, as Lavell's homophobic views may have turned some people off, but others were drawn to him because of it like moths to a flame. Comedian Lavell Crawford gave his views on the LGBTQ community in an anti-gay and offensive interview with BrBa TV.
That TV gonna make my kids gay. I'm not gonna accept that, because you wanna be gay, see the world first. Try out the gear you got first before you go down that fucking street. Don't go, and then when you become gay, let me know. Don't let me know at Thanksgiving either. You know, that's what a lot of these homosexuals always want to come out when we trying to get some turkey and dressing. I'm trying to eat a nice good meal before we talk. No, I'm getting my mac and cheese. I don't want to hear that shit right now.
It's a strange phenomenon, but hey, different strokes for different folks. But let's take a moment to promote love and acceptance towards all individuals, regardless of their sexual orientation. Speaking of LGBTQ, let's move on to the next actress. Emily Rios as Andrea Cantillo. Emily has managed to keep her current personal life quite private, so there's not much to say about her love life. But she's not shy about being open about her sexuality. In an interview with After Ellen, she said that she's proud to take on queer roles. And she gave an amazing speech at the 2022 HRC Austin dinner when she received the HRC Visible Award, speaking about her own struggles and the importance of representation.
Growing up in a religious household, I was taught to believe who I am at my core is fundamentally wrong. That I was somehow born defective because I am a lesbian. I fought these intense battles within myself for years between what I felt in my heart and what I was taught to believe. It was torture. As a child and a teenager, I had so many questions I was afraid to even think about, let alone voice. I truly believed in the thought police years before reading Orwell's 1984 because I had been raised reading the Bible. Seeking therapy came way later on in life. Growing up, it was just an unwritten rule that you don't talk about what happens in your house and you don't share your problems with a stranger. I tried appeasing my guilt by using and abusing my body to try and force a romantic connection with the opposite sex. What ensued was this manic depression that brought about a numbing sensation that I pursued even after I came out and began living my truth.
Also, fans have speculated she and comedian Violet Jones had a thing going on, but that's for another day. Emily is also a talented artist. She's exhibited her paintings in galleries, proving she's not only a great actress, but a great painter too. Who knew she had so many hidden talents up her sleeve? Next up is RG Mitte, aka Walter Jr. RG has been in a few relationships over the years, but he's currently single. The young star has stated in previous interviews that steady relationships were not his priority, despite dating Megan Tandy back in 2013. They even attended the AMC after party together. Did you know that RG has cerebral palsy in real life, just like his character on the show? He has become an advocate for disability rights, and has even spoken at the United Nations about the issue.
I think we need to stop looking at disabilities as an illness, and that is something that we have to get rid of, and let them look at it as this is an opportunity to learn and to grow and to change and to challenge who we are and what we are.
We admire his dedication to make the world a more inclusive place. Dean Norris, who played the role of Honk Schrader.
Alright, attention, Sussy Gussie from Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. Asek Schrader here.
Dean has been married to his wife Bridget since 2001, and they have 5 children. But did you know that Dean is also a talented athlete and has won several marathons? Looks like he's got some serious endurance, just like his character on the show. Although he has never been a cop in real life, he has plenty of experience as a parent, considering he has a total of 5 children, 3 boys and 2 girls, ranging in the age from 5 to 22. I'm sure they are all proud to have such a great father. Raymond Cruz, who played the volatile drug lord Tuco Salamanca.
I did. I passed on Breaking Bad.
Why?
3 times.
Or as they say, por qué?
Por qué? Because when I first read it, it was just, I knew exactly what I wanted to do with it, and I didn't think they would let me do it.
Raymond has had a long and successful career in Hollywood. However, the love didn't last for long, as Simi filed for divorce against her husband, citing irreconcilable differences on July 2016. The case went to court and was heard in the Stanley Mouse Courthouse in Los Angeles. Unfortunately, the Los Angeles County Superior Court's Judge Tamara dismissed her petition request for a divorce lawsuit. However, the Honorable Judge approved the custody of their minor children to Simi. Oh well, it's all in the day's work in the cutthroat world of the drug trade. Right, Tuco?
Oh yeah, I remember that little bitch. So you must be daddy.
Well, there you have it. The ups and downs, love lives, and hidden talents of the Breaking Bad cast. Who was your favorite character in the show? Share it in the comments below, and as always, stay awesome.
And what he's talking about, I don't get him. I don't particularly like him, actually, to be honest with you. And as the character, I don't particularly like his character either.
See, I love Bryan.
All right, guys, I stay over here with my good friends Jesse and Walter. And you know, in Hawaii, if you love somebody, there's only two things you can say to each other. Guys, Jesse, do you really love Walter?
I mean, yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you.
Oh, yeah, you. Hey, you know it's official in Hawaii if you get the yes, sir, and yeah, you.